Hi friends, in the last session in the last class we discussed about how to find the unit digit of cyclicity of 1, cyclicity of 2, 3, 4. So we have discussed those in the earlier classes. Now coming to how to find cyclicity of 5, cyclicity of 6, right? Cyclicity of 5, cyclicity of 6. Now coming to cyclicity of 5. So 5. So what is 5 power 1? 5 power 1 is 5. What is 5 square? 25. What is 5 power 3? Which is 25. What is 5 power 4? Which is equal to, so 125, which is equal to 625. Right? 5 power 4 is 625. You see, the unit digit always 1, always 5. So the unit digit is always 5. Right? Okay. Now see, what you can able to see, if someone come and ask me that what is the unit digit of 125 power 25. What is the unit digit of 125 power 25? Now see, what is the unit digit present here? 5 is the unit digit present here. So now you can tell that it belongs to cyclicity of 5. It belongs to cyclicity of 5. So now what is cyclicity of 5? It repeats for every one interval. So what is 25 by 1? 25 by 1, it is 25 itself. Means no need to do that. No need to do that. You directly put the unit digit is 5. Means see, what it doesn't matter which power you take, always the unit digit is 5. The unit digit is 5, right or not? If someone come and ask me that what is the unit digit of 25 power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what is the unit digit of 25 power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? So you just initially check 25 is the unit digit present here. It belongs to cyclicity of 5. So the unit digit is 5. The unit digit is 5. So this comes under cyclicity of 5. Don't worry how much power they given. Irrespective of power, you just check and tell that the unit digit of this is 5, right? So this, now coming to, sorry, now coming to cyclicity of 6. Now coming to cyclicity of 6. Now coming to cyclicity of 6. Now see, what is 6 power 1? 6 power 1 is 6. What is 6 square? That is 6. What is 6 cube? 260. What is 6 4? Something which ends with unit digit 6. See, same like in the cyclicity of 5, you can check in cyclicity of 6. The cycle repeats for every 6 interval. The cycle repeats for every 1 interval. The cycle repeats for every 1 interval. Right? Now see, 6, 6, 6. Right? 6, 6, 6. Now, tell me that the cycle repeats for every 1 interval. Right? Now, if someone come and ask me a question that what is the unit digit of 66 power 123? If someone come and ask me that what is the unit digit of 66 power 123, you just see what is the unit digit here? 6. Then it belongs to cyclicity of 6. So irrespective of hours, always the unit digit is 6. So the unit digit of 6 power 123 is 6. So the unit digit of 6 power 123 is 6. Right? In the same way, what is the unit digit of 176 power 213? So what is the unit digit of 166 power 213? So the unit digit here is 6. So it belongs to cyclicity of 6. So what I told, irrespective of hours, the unit digit is 6. So irrespective of hour, the unit digit is 6. Okay now? So this is the way. So now we are having a question that how to find a unit digit of 125 power. What is the unit digit of 125 power 25 into 16 power 12? Here is the question that what is the unit digit of 125 power 5 into 16 power 12? How you can find? So here the unit digit is 5. So you can tell that it belongs to cyclicity of 5. So irrespective of power, what is the unit digit here? 5 is the unit digit here into what is the unit digit here? 6. So irrespective of power, what is the unit digit? 6. So 5 into 6 is what? 30. So 0 is the unit digit. So 0 is the unit digit of 125 power 25 into 16 power 12. So 0 is the unit digit of 125 power 25 into 16 power 12. Okay. So what you will tell? Cyclicity of 1, cyclicity of 5, cyclicity of 6 is same. Okay. So irrespective of hours, the unit digit is same. Irrespective of hours, the unit digit is same. So this cyclicity of 1, cyclicity of 5, cyclicity of 6 will come under one zone. It comes under one case. That is, irrespective of hours, always the unit digit in coming to cyclicity of, the unit digit is 1. When coming to cyclicity of 5, the unit digit is 5. When coming to cyclicity of 6, the unit digit is 6. Okay. Na? So this is the way. So you just remind in your mind. If having any doubts, you just put it in the comment box. Right? You just pause the video and write all these things. So let us move to the cyclicity of 7, cyclicity of 8. So these two are under one category. After discussing this, we can able to tell which comes under which category. Now see, 7 power 1 is 7. 7 square is 49. 7 cube is 343. 1. See, 7931. You can see here 7931. Means what? The cycle repeats for every 4 intervals, which is like 2, 3. Right? The cyclicity of 2 repeats for every 4 intervals. The cyclicity of 3 repeats for every 4 intervals. So the cyclicity of 7 also will repeat for every 4 intervals. See, 7931, 7931. Now see, if someone asks you a question that what is the unit digit of 27 power 27 power 4? What is the unit digit of 27 power 4? See, now initially you will be taking 7. So this belongs to cyclicity of C. So you will be taking the power 4. So the cycle repeats for every 4 intervals. So 4 by 4 is exactly division or not? So 4 by 4 is 1. Means 1 times the cycle repeats. What? 7931. So what is the last unit digit? 1. So 1 is the unit digit of 27 power 4. Now if someone come and ask you that what is the unit digit of 27 power 6? If someone come and ask you that what is the 27 power 6? So you will be taking 6, you will be dividing by 4. Is this an exact division? Is this an exact division? No. Now you will be taking 5 by 4. 5 by 4 is the exact division? No. Coming to 4 by 4. So 4 by 4 is the exact division, which is equal to 1. Which is equal to 1, which is the exact division. So the cycle repeats for 1 time. 7931. Means what? For 27 power 4, it will be at unit digit 1. For 27 power 5, it should go back now. Where it will go? It will go for 7. For 27 per 6, it will come back for 9. So the unit digit of 27 power 6 is 9. Okay with this? Okay now? So this, in the same case, how you did for cyclicity of 2, cyclicity of 3. So the same case will be following here. Right? You should see whether it is exactly divisible or not. So if exactly divisible, the last repeating cycle is the unit digit. If it is not exactly divisible, then the problem occurs. We know how to solve this. Right? Now coming to the cyclicity of 7, 8. 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 512, 8 fours are 4096, 4096. So here see, the cycle repeats for how many intervals? The cycle repeats for 4 intervals, right? 8, 6, 2, 6. Here also 8, you will be getting 6 here. For 8 power 6, you will be getting 6. For 8 power 7, you will be getting 2. For 8 power 8, you will be getting again 6. Right? The same process what we done for cyclicity of 7, the same process will be done for cyclicity of 8. For example, if someone come and ask that what is the unit digit of 28 power 28, 28 power 28. So you just check the 8 belongs to cyclicity of 8. So the cycle repeats for every 4 intervals. So you just do whether 28 is divisible by 4 or not. So 28 by 4 is 7. So the 7 times the cycle repeats. Its exact division means it is 6. So it will stop at 6. So the unit digit of 28 power 8 is 6. The same way what we did for cyclicity of 2, cyclicity of 3, cyclicity of 4, cyclicity of 5. So cyclicity of 2, cyclicity of 3, cyclicity of 4, sorry, cyclicity of 7, cyclicity of 8 will come under one zone. Cyclicity of 1, cyclicity of 5, 6 will come under one category. Right? Okay with this? You just note down all these things. So now coming to cyclicity of 9. Now coming to cyclicity of 9. So basically what is 9 power 1? 9 power 1 is 9. 9 square is 81. 9 cube is 729. 9 power 4 is 6560. Now we see 9 1 9 1 9 9 1 9 1. So the cycle repeats for every 2 intervals. The cycle repeats for every 2 intervals. Now you just look at cyclicity of 4. So you just I have discussed about cyclicity of 4. What is cyclicity of 4? So 4 power 1 is 4. 4 square is 16. 4 cube is 64. 4 power 4 is 256. See, 4 6 4 6. So the cycle repeats for every 2 intervals. Now what I told, if 4 power, you take 4 power n. If n is odd, the unit digit is 4. If n is even, the unit digit is 6. I told you in the last class. In the same way, coming to 9 power 9, 9 power n. If n is odd, the unit digit is 9. If n is even, the unit digit is 1. The unit digit is 1. Okay now? So the same case. So cyclicity of 4, cyclicity of 9 will come under one case. Now if someone come and ask me that what is the unit digit of 29 power 260 2671? What is the unit digit of 29 power 2671? Now you just tell me 2671 is a odd number or even number? It is an odd number. Now what I told, in 9 power n, if n is odd, the unit digit is 9. The unit digit 9. If someone come and ask me that what is the unit digit of 29 power 424? 424 is even number or odd number? Even number. So if n is even, what is the unit digit? My 1. So the unit digit of 29 power 424 is 1. Right? So this and all comes under cyclicity, friends. In the next video, we'll be solving the problems, the previous year questions like SSC, CGSL, and some placement question. We'll be dealing all this. So you just be revision. You just revise all this. What I told initially, how to find the unit digit of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 up to 1 to 9. You just revise all these things. Okay, now then we'll be moving for the previous problem. Thank you. If you like this session, please like the channel, subscribe the channel.